Hello Fishhead friends, Joe again. I'm a little overdue for a quick update and take a look at the tank kind of video. Work's been a little hectic, even though it's kind of slow. It's still just weird hours. When I'm home, I'm not really up for making videos, and when I do make videos, I haven't been happy with them. I've deleted a lot of update videos. So hopefully this one goes alright. But basically, everybody's doing pretty good. I've been treating with Malafix the last couple days because I noticed 3 of my fish are having eye issues. The first one I think was the bigger OB over here, but it looks like it's cleared up. It looked like he just nicked it on a rock. Wasn't significant by any means. And then this guy up here, I think it was his other side. The next day, his eye was all cloudy, but it looks like I think that's cleared up a bit. I'm not real sure. I haven't taken much of a look yet today. And then I think this guy as well. I think it was this guy. Yeah, he's got a little bit of an eye issue going on. You can see the back side of it is hazy. So I don't know if there's something in the infection that's going through my tank, or if they're all just hitting their eyes on the rocks. I have a lot of jagged rocks in here, so it very well could be. Aggression's been up a little bit, as you can see. My Eureka's dorsal fins kind of shredded, and this guy's well, not the OB, the guy behind him. He's been kind of getting picked on a bit. So sorry about that. Yeah, aggression's up a little bit, but these fish are starting to get pretty big. I need to really hurry up with my 75 gallon. I'll hopefully be doing a quick update on the 75. I'll make its own video. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, hopefully soon. Making progress on it, so that's good. Otherwise, everybody's looking good. My jewels, I think, are lip locking a lot. This guy, he's the smaller one. He's got, you can kind of see it, just some damage on his upper lip and lower lip. It's been like that for a couple of weeks. I think it's pretty consistent that they're lip locking. I don't ever see it, but that damage gets a little better and then comes back, and then he's got a little nick on his lip. I don't see any of my fish in here lip locking ever, but that guy's had that consistent kind of lip lock damage for a while now. My giant Daniel is looking awesome. He's just as beastie as my Africans. He's picking on guys. He's taking shots at them. I bought 4 giant Danios when I got this guy. One died quite a while ago. I don't know if he got picked on or if he just died. And 2 jumped out a couple months ago, so he's the only one left, and he's getting pretty big and beastie, and nobody messes with him, but he takes shots at other fish. So that's pretty cool. He'll hold his own. Saw him go after a guy there. The OBs are looking great. This is the bigger of the 2. He shows more blue in his sides and in his face. And the smaller one right here, I really like him. He's showing some really bright orange on his sides. I'm really excited about him. My albino red top zebra, he's getting pretty big. He's getting pretty mean. He's picking on all the bigger guys. My albino peacock's doing normal. Every now and then he just kind of like sits up in a corner and I don't know, just hangs out and looks droopy. And, a couple times a month he'll just do that for a day. He's fine. He eats fine. He's not getting picked on. He just goes and kind of mopes in a corner. It's kind of weird. Let's see, who's this here? I think, I'm not sure what that guy is. I got him a while back. When I had him, he was pretty much full color, blue with some gold in his sides, I think. I kind of forgot now, actually. He might be a blue neon or a bicolor, something along those lines. So once he colors back up, he'll be pretty cool looking. My flameback's doing pretty good. When I got him from the store that was closing, he had a pretty sunken stomach. I didn't think anything of it really. I know it can be a sign of some issues and everything, but he seemed healthy other than that, and I think it was just a matter of the fish store wasn't, you know, they were closing, they're just trying to get rid of fish. They didn't have the best filtration. They kind of had them mashed together, overstocked. So he probably was a little malnourished, but he's fattening up nicely. I've been feeding kind of heavy to get him to put some weight on, as well as this guy, and there's another one just like him. This guy has a black spot on his gill on one side. You can kind of see it there. I'm not sure what that is. You know, I don't know if it's something I should be concerned about. I tried to do a little research on it. I couldn't find anything that matched it, like matched the description of it, so we'll see. But yeah, when I got that red and the other red I have, they both had sunken stomachs too, but they've filled out nicely, so I think they just need to put on some weight. So they've been doing all good. The Jewel, he's still beastie. He's looking really nice. He's one of my favorite fish in the tank. I've always liked Jewels. I think Jewels were the first the first cichlids that I got way back in the day when I first was getting into fish. I'd just go to the store and buy whatever fish looked cool and throw them all in a tank, and I knew I knew I couldn't mix the community fish with cichlids, and that was all I knew. But I've learned my lessons. But yeah, he's one of my favorites. He's always red. He's got the shiny blue spots, and he's got cheeks. I've never seen fish with cheeks before, so I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, everybody's doing good. I took my under gravel filters out. I wasn't planning on taking them out. I was just gonna, when I switched my tanks over, I was gonna, just discontinue the use of them. But I got kind of antsy. I wanted to do something to the tank. It was getting kind of, not much happening at one point. So I took them out, did one section at a time, and then did a couple water changes in between, then did the other side. And there wasn't a ton of muck underneath. There was a fair amount, but it wasn't too bad. I did it, of course, while I was doing a water change, so sucked up 98% of what came out of there. So it was all fine. There was no adverse effects from stirring up all that muck underneath. And I also took the under gravel out of my quarantine tank too, so for the first time since I got under gravel filters in this tank, probably 12 years ago, something like that, I do not have under gravel filters. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm sure it'll go pretty good. Nobody uses them anymore for a reason, I'm sure.